Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Already a successful homestand. They'll try to finish with the exclamation mark tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Reign have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Fegamo. Ontario's got it against the boards. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Puck scooped up by Knight. To the low slide. Scores! Wow! Hopping blows off the top corner.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
The Wranglers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their...
He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Calgary's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Great reach by Maltsev. And now he angles it across to Knight. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Fegamo. The Wranglers get a hold of it. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Wranglers have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wranglers have been handed 2 for interference.
We know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. There's another great save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here's a short pass to Hellenius with the stop. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Tynan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Fegamo. The Wranglers gain possession along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Off target. The Reign have taken possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Ontario's got the puck along the boards. The Wranglers get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Pysyk. The Wranglers will play it in their own end. With possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. The backhand. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Calgary's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Wranglers take control of the faceoff. Out to left wing and into center. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pound and continue the beating because they are on a roll. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's now up by 4. Ontario's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Receives the pass. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Calgary's got it along the wall. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Peterka has been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it to Dalpe. Nice save from point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Verana's lugging the puck. Centering pass. And that goes off a body and a ride. Denies him with the pad.
Portillo's come into this game cold in relief of the starter, but he's had to be sharp early, and that's got to give him some confidence as well as his teammates in front of him.
Rieder's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Clark's able to steady his team defensively and still contribute points. Knight's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. I'm excited to see these players compete and give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Makes his presence known on the ice. A chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Wranglers have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Can't keep a hold of it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Shot! Turns it away.
And that shot...
Here he comes in on a breakaway. And makes the save. Slides it on over to Peterka. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Rieder's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here he is, shot in front, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
Dalpe's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the face-off.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Knight's been nabbed for tripping. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he slides it quickly to Bessick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Gets it out of his own end.
Portillo's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Denied that one. The Reign have taken possession along the wall. Slick feed. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Nice zone entry from the left. Quick pass to Maltsev. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Knight. Ontario's got it from behind the net. Pokes it away in his own end. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped. Calgary's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Oh, another beauty stop right there.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Reign have taken over in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck. And now it's over to Bullia. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Calgary's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Now he takes it over the line. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Scooped up along the wall by Bergman. The Wranglers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puts the puck on net. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Portillo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bergman. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Way off target.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Calgary's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Pass to Tynan. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves around along the half wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Tynan's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
And that power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Calgary's looking to break out. The Wranglers will play it against the boards. Portillo's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Calgary's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Grabbed along the boards by Udall. Santini's got it in the defensive end. And they send it right back to him. Nice poke check. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Reign have the puck in their own end.
Ontario's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it park it as an athlete.
Back to the blue line. And that's broken up. Handles the puck. On the attack along the boards. Dalpe's exploring options with the puck. Scores! And no doubt off the one-timer.
That was a blistering shot. You could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Calgary's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Tries to the paint! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Portillo's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Knights won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Peterka. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Bully has got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Poked away at center ice. The Reign have gained control of the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Peterka. Knight's got it along the wing. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Lee's got it to the side. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Rieder, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Reign have time against them, but they'll try to make something happen. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
You win $10 off FaceOffs. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bomb Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Ontario's trailing through the first 2 period, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Huge steal in his own end. Ontario's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Connaughton. Knocked away by Pysyk. Slides the puck to Peterka. Quick feed tonight. The Wranglers take it along the wall. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Ontario's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Tynan. Fires it off the glove. The Wranglers gain control of the puck. Calgary's got it now. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Picked up along the boards by Clark. And it's a quick pass to Tynan. Shot! And the save! Oh, my goodness, he's on fire and goal! They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end! Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Here's a short pass to Thomas. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Great stretch pass as he connects. Shot! Denies him on the slapper. Takes a shot, and that misses. Takes the puck. Swatted aside by the blocker. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Calgary's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. Hicketts takes it inside his own end. Hudon's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Wranglers get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Reign have gained possession off the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Ontario's on the attack. Moves it to Hudon. Makes the save. Lets it go. Spectacular save The Wranglers fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Wranglers have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Wranglers will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Driving right to the front. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Wranglers can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Knights gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
Portillo's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Wranglers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. The Rain have control of the puck.
The Wranglers know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
The Rain have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Check in with our own Carlin Bade. Who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars?
Knight's the player I think had the edge in tonight's matchup, guys. The deciding factor for me was the difference in points between the players we highlighted earlier. He obviously had more offense in tonight's game.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Wranglers' offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it over to Lesperos. Handles the pass from the right wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Ontario's got it in their own zone. Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this finished, you know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, they're going to be physical, they're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game, you're just trying to send a message.
Calgary's won the draw and they'll go to work. Too much traffic in the lane. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Wranglers have it now. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Here he is, in close with the stop. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Maltsup's got the puck. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Ontario's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Maltsup's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. And now he moves it quickly to Clark. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. 37 seconds left on the clock. Picked up along the wall by Knight. 29 seconds left. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Knight. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. The Wranglers have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And we are all over with this one tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
It's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.